Okafor. Ahmed is out there with Dang, and it's Burns in at the 4 slot.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And the dunk by Brown.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And the rejection by Ibaka. And the ball travels on a bounce. It was last touched by Ibaka. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia. To get a shot off. Dang with the bucket.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
On defense, Philadelphia. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And with the number of turnovers they had in that game, guys, it was going to be an uphill battle all the way.
Especially when you couple the turnovers with the soft defense they were playing. That's a losing combination.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Cantor. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Cantor. Got his first basket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Pick by Okafor. To the paint. Cloak loose. Here's Muhammad. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The 76ers shooting to start out this game about 43%. To the middle. At the elbow, it's Freak. And it's Dang with the rebound.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
The 3-ball. No luck, and the Thunder going the other way now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And Muhammad kicks to Dang. Another miss by Dang.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
They get it again. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Harris outside. Thunder with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Grant. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And it's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Brown the pass to Waiters. Durant with a screen on Harris. There's Brown with the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 7 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. First in field goal percentage. Fourth in 5 league-wide in three-point percentage. You have to consider him among the elite shooters in the NBA.
Yeah, and you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Harris dishes to Noel. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Outside Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now, here's Grant, and taken away by Brown. And now, the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
76ers moving the ball around. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 5.
And last time he was here in front of his family, in a place where he grew up, he came out on the short here. Let's face it, I think he'll be a little bit more motivated to make sure he gets at least one win here in front of his hometown, just so he doesn't have to come back in the offseason and hear about it.
Down low, McGary with the steal. From deep three-point range, no good trying to beat the buzzer. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Let the games begin.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score, multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
With some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Quincy Ace has come in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Brown in for Dion Waiters. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Mohamed, Okafor out there with Dang, and it's Holmes in at the power forward position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He finished with 39 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Brown's got 11 points. The 76ers trail by 16. Embiid with the screen on Westbrook. And there's the pass to Muhammad. Feeds to Embiid. Lock at 6. Stolen by Westbrook. And now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Down low, Embiid kicks to Muhammad. From outside, off the mark. Under leading by 18. Left side, Brown.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Fourth, Freak.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I think even if they get whistled for a fair number of charge calls because of that aggressive mindset, it's worth it. When you're an elite free throw shooter, and these guys are, I think you've always got to be aggressive in trying to get yourself to the foul line.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Mitch McGarry comes in for Enes Kanter, and Lee subbed in for Quincy Acey.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand, and soon, partner.
And Philadelphia has possession. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. They get it back.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
That's good.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-3 run right now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Brown with the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
He's covered by Westbrook. Kicks it to Muhammad. Here's the floater. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And he beats